Yo, what's up guys? Ryan Magin here, and I just want to say that you look amazing. Welcome to this video, and in this video I get a lot of questions in my Facebook group, so if you guys haven't joined that yet, click the link below this video and join my Facebook group. But anyways, back on topic. I got a question from a couple people, and it's Ryan, what do I tell the tailor? How do I find a good tailor, and how do I get tailored clothes on a budget? Well, I want to say that I was very lucky when I found my tailor. She's a little Asian woman, she's very cheap, and she's awesome. But the first two tailors I went to before her ripped me off and they weren't that good. So, it's gonna take some time to find one that you like. And here are some things that you can look for. I prefer to find the little Asian women, the seamstresses, they barely speak any English. They're awesome, I love them. But their shops are usually kind of cluttery and messy. I mean, the one I go to, the dressing room where you change, is like, it's like a box. It's like a fucking square. I can't even spread my arms out in it because I'm 6'2". So, anyways, back on topic. Here's what to ask for, okay? Now, you should be getting all your clothes tapered, okay? So you want them to fit slim on your body. And what they'll do is they'll just pin the outsides of the clothes, and then I guess they turn it inside out, they sew it, cut off the excess fabric, turn it back out. That's how they take your clothes in. That should cost no less than $10, okay? Should only be 10 bucks. Now, if you have long sleeve shirts and you want the sleeves to be tighter, okay, they do the same thing there, and that should be an extra $5. My girl charges me $15 if I get the tapered and the sleeves, so it's 15 bucks. Okay, and I know that's cheaper than what some of the guys paying. I have paid upwards of $30 for that same thing. So you have to, experiment, ask people their prices. Don't be afraid to go in and just go to the yellow pages or Google tailor, seamstress, and just look for them. There's usually, the best ones are usually, they're not advertising anywhere. They're just like these little Asian women that run these seamstress shops, okay? So anyways, that's number one. Always get them tapered like that. And that should be, like I said, $10, and then the long sleeves, $5 for the arms. So it should be no more than $15, at most $20 a shirt. And I know that that's, an extra $20 expense when you're already buying a shirt, but dude, the difference it makes is absolutely amazing. So don't slack on that shit. Get them tailored. Okay, so as well as other ways to find tailors, go to places, higher end places like Nordstrom's, Dillard's, Macy's, etc. There's also places that do custom fitting clothing. You find out from them, where do they get their stuff tailored at, etc. Then go talk to those people. But really, you just got to search for one. There's little shops and seamstress. Sometimes they do them at the dry cleaners as well. But you just got to find one, and you're gonna have to search. It's not easy, especially if you're on a budget, you're trying to save money. But to do the simple things that I've just said, especially just the darting of the shirt, that makes a huge difference no matter what. You can actually do that yourself if you want to learn it. There's tutorials on YouTube if you want to save the money. And I thought about doing that, but for me, it just makes more sense to pay the $15 or the $10, whatever it is I decide to do. And those are the only things that I ever really get tailored. As far as jackets and stuff, I've had her just move over the buttons, but if you buy a proper fitting blazer, you shouldn't have to tailor it that much. It should just be literally like maybe moving over the buttons or taking it in a little bit in the back. It shouldn't cost that much. You should be able to get a size down off the rack and find one that fits you pretty closely, that you don't have to worry about getting it tailored too much. It should just be like little minor details on the blazer. And if you're having to like reconstruct the blazer, you bought it too big, okay? And that's my advice on finding a good tailor and doing it on a budget. Hope you enjoyed this video. Grab a few reports. Check out my stuff below. I have a nice long video in my 51 Answer Guys Secrets course about this same topic. That's it for today.